If you're using NotebookLM and feel like this is cool, but I think I'm only scratching the surface, yeah, you're not alone. Alright, here's a quick recap. NotebookLM is built by Google and uses AI to answer questions from your own uploaded sources. That's the key, it doesn't guess. It pulls facts straight from your documents, PDFs, Google Docs, articles, whatever you fit it. That alone makes it way more reliable than your average AI chatbot. But here's the fun part. When you start combining it with the right tools and a few smart tricks, NotebookLM becomes your study headquarters. It's like giving it superpowers. So here's how to level it up. Let's solve the first annoying problem: uploading sources manually. Well, yeah, dragging and dropping files or copying chunks of text is fine at the first time. But when you're doing actual research or building study materials from websites, videos, or search engines, that gets old real quick. So meet WebSync. It's a Chrome extension made for NotebookLM that lets you do this for free. Instantly import web pages to NotebookLM. Let's say I like an article and want to save it as a source in NotebookLM. Just click on the extension icon. Now you'll see options to either crawl the entire website or simply import the current URL using the button provided. Sometimes NotebookLM can't gather data directly, so that's when the crawl option becomes helpful. But if the site supports direct importing, just click Import Current Page. You can also import a list of URLs. So if you have multiple links to YouTube videos or articles, paste them here and they'll be imported at once. And for YouTube videos, it's super simple. Just click on the extension while you're on the video and then click on Import Current Video. Or if you have the video link, head over to Import from URL and then paste it there. A quick note about pricing. WebSync has both free and paid tiers. The free plan includes unlimited crawl and imports, Perplexity and Gemini integration, and also YouTube video import, which I really like, and I think this is enough for daily usage. You can also buy the paid version to support the developer. There's a Google login for paid plans, so you can save your data, quick keyboard shortcuts, you can set up shortcuts to instantly trigger imports. Then we have allow access to file URLs. This one is useful for importing content to Google Docs or handling local files, and also image importing. For power users, there are also advanced crawl settings available. Feel free to explore those for deeper control over your imports. But honestly, just start with WebSync. So next, let's combine Perplexity and NotebookLM. Here's the deal. NotebookLM is amazing at working with sources you already have, but it's not great at discovering new ones. So that's where we're going to use Perplexity, an AI-powered search engine that doesn't just give answers, it gives you all sources it used. Here's a workflow you're gonna love. So you go to Perplexity and ask a complex research question. Let's say, what are the latest about cloud computing? You can also toggle research option for more and deep sources and data. Now that you've got the response, click on the Add Perplexity to Notebook tab. Wait a little bit so it imports all sources and boom, a list of articles and papers. Now inside NotebookLM, you can summarize those sources, ask follow-up questions, or even generate podcast-style audio overviews, which I'm sure you're aware of. So instead of bouncing between 200 tabs, you get the one AI tool to find great sources and another AI tool to understand and work with them. Now let's talk about memorization. Flashcards are still one of the best ways to retain information, but making them manually, not fun. Here's what you do. Upload your study materials, class notes, slides, PDFs into NotebookLM, and then prompt it with something like, give me 40 flashcard style questions and answer on OOP concepts, short format. Use this format. Question text without Q, then tab and answer text. So Anki recognizes the question and answer with this tab between them. Now save it into a text file. After doing this, open up Anki, click on File, Import, and select the file. Now you'll see it appear. Toggle any settings you want and then click Import. This works for literally anything: biology terms, exam prep, history facts, whatever you're studying. NotebookLM handles the generation, Anki handles the repetition. Alright, so now that you know how to import your data into NotebookLM super fast and how to learn using flashcards, let's look at another example: how to visualize the data you get from NotebookLM. Now, I know NotebookLM has its own built-in visualizer, but it's not nearly as powerful as the tool I'm about to show you. Plus, this method makes it even easier to learn and explore your data. So here's what you need to do. First, upload your data, which you already know how to do. In this case, I'm going to upload a PDF to NotebookLM about my channel. After uploading, you can ask questions like, what are 5 interesting insights from this? Or summarize this section into one sentence. Or make it a little bit harder, what are the most important concepts to remember from this text? I used the first question, and here's what NotebookLM gave me. Now just copy that answer and head over to Napkin AI. Sign up using this button over here. Then simply paste your answer. Hover your mouse over this lightning icon and wait for the text to be analyzed. Now you can visualize the data using all these formats Napkin offers. Based on your preference, pick one and enjoy using this combo. Especially since a lot of AI websites are either paid or not great at summarizing PDFs. Of course, there are self-hosting tools too, but they tend to use a lot of memory and a powerful GPU. So if you're on a low-end PC or just don't want to waste system resources, stick with NotebookLM for generating insights and use Napkin for easy visualization. One last thing, Napkin is currently in beta and all its features are free to use. After the beta ends, there will be still a free plan that gives you about 500 AI credits per week, which I think is more than enough for most users. So make the most of it while it's free. So that's the workflow: NotebookLM, WebSync, Perplexity, Anki, full stack research, and study machine. Try these workflows out and let me know in the comments which one clicked for you the most. And if this helped, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more tech tools that actually make your life better. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.